Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of SxEffects. Mr. Naru here requested that I should create a tutorial on how to create titles in Adobe Premiere Pro. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is how the title will look at the end. So first of all, just download this zip folder. I will leave the link in the description. Once it's downloaded, just extract the files and you will get this video file inside it. Now go ahead and open your Adobe Premiere Pro. Just click on New Project. And I'm just gonna write my project is called title. Click OK. And you'll get to this screen. So now just go where you extracted your video file and just click and drag it in here. So this is how the video file looks. Now we need to add text on it. So here you can find the text tool. If you don't have this, you can just go to Window and Tools and you should get it. So just select the text tool and go to this screen and click and drag to create a box and just type whatever you want to type. I'm just going to type SxEffects. After that, just highlight your text and go into Effects Control. If you don't have it, you can just go to Window and Effects Control and it should open up. So just highlight your text and here you can see a bunch of options. Under text you can see a bunch of options, like you can change the font and the size. So under text here you can just change the font that you like. I'm just gonna choose this one and you can change the size of your font from here. And you can go down and see this fill. You can change the color that you like. I'm just gonna choose a bright golden yellow. That's a bit too dull. I need to go a bit more brighter. Maybe a bit more. This should do. Okay, that looks good. Then you can choose this tool to click and drag where you want it. You can even resize the box if you like. So this is how it looks. If you just click here to play it, it looks good, but the text just stays in the middle. We need to add some effects to it. To add an effect, you just go into opacity. Opacity is just another word for transparency. So if it's 100, then your text will be fully visible. If it's less, then your text will be not visible. And we're going to use keyframes. So keyframes basically works like points. So we can say to our computer that at this point we want this to happen and at this point we want this to happen. So it will make more sense when I do it. So just drag the cursor at the start of your video and click on the keyframe. So we are telling our computer that at this point we want the transparency to be 0, so the text will not be visible. And just drag the cursor a little forward and click on the keyframe again. So we're telling our computer at this point we want our text to come again. So just change it to 100%. So now you can see the text have a bit more effect into it, so it kind of appears. So moving on, just drag your cursor close to the end and we are telling our computer that until this point we want our text to stay at 100%. So we're gonna add a keyframe and the opacity is 100%. Now just go to the end, and at here we want our text to disappear again. So add a keyframe and change it to 0. So let's play it and see how it looks. So the text appears, stays, and then disappears. Looks really good. Now I'm just gonna select them both, right click and copy, and just go to edit and paste, and go edit again and paste. So now I have 3 different texts in my timeline. So now I can put different text into different ones. So as you can see, all 3 of them have the same text in it. So I'm just going to go in the second one and choose the text tool. Just double click to highlight it and just type whatever you want. I'm just going to put presents, and I can just reposition it and go into my third one, double click to highlight it, and I'm going to type title tutorial. If the box is too small, you can always resize it and just reposition it. So this is how it looks. And the text effect will stay because we copied and pasted. So you don't have to add keyframes again and again. So it looks really good. If you want more text, you can just keep on copy and keep on pasting it. Now to save it, just go to File and Export, Media, and you can just choose any setting that you like, but I'm just going to recommend that you click on Match Sequence setting. So this is the setting that the particle video has, which is 180p. You can click here to change the location and the title. I'm just going to type title and choose where you want to save it. I'm going to save it on my desktop. Click OK, and then just click on export. It will take its time depending on your computer. Once it's saved, let's see how it looks. Of course, it doesn't have any sound because we didn't put any. I usually just put the music of the song that I'm uploading on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it looks really good. So if you guys have any question, any feedback, you can let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys have any requests, you can leave them in the comment section down below as well, and I will make sure to check it out. Other than that, have a great day, and I will catch you guys later.